Towards the camera in front of you. In front of you.
The faces say it all. From today, they'll be spending a lot more time at number 10. Among those on the up, new Education Secretary Nicky Morgan.
Morning, Miss Morgan.
Morning, morning. Very delighted, very exciting.
On the flip side, Michael Gove's departure certainly surprised most, and his early morning comments before reshuffle suggest he didn't see it coming either.
Every job in Cabinet is there on the basis of the Prime Minister's decision about who the best individual is to do any individual job. And I'm privileged to be part of a team that the Prime Minister believes can carry this country forward.
Later this afternoon, the former Education Secretary was putting on a brave face.
I feel excited about the fact that I'm being invited to join the very heart of government and to play a role in making sure that we have the right people, the right policies, the right ideas in place, not just for the election, but for afterwards.
So among the changing faces then, Michael Gove is demoted to Chief Whip and Women's Minister Nicky Morgan becomes Education Secretary. Owen Paterson is out and Liz Truss is in, replacing him as Environment Secretary. Another woman given a more senior role is Esther McVey, who keeps her job as Employment Minister but will now be allowed to attend Cabinet meetings. And leaving Downing Street after their promotions at a more junior level were Anna Soubry, Claire Perry, Priti Patel and Penny Mordaunt, who batted away any suggestion of token female appointments.
Don't there's any tokenism going on here?
No, I don't.
The Prime Minister is certainly balancing things out ahead of next year's election. Some say it's cosmetic, others that it's too late.
I think Cameron should have promoted more women earlier and he should have had a much more diverse range of people with jobs in his government. But I think that for most of the country, for the people who don't follow politics at all closely, they will notice the presence of different women and different voices.
In today's other more noticeable changes, Ken Clarke, the minister without portfolio but a veteran cabinet voice of experience, has stood down, while Philip Hammond leaves his defence portfolio to become Foreign Secretary, replacing William Hague, who has quit the cabinet and is planning to quit as an MP.
People may not think of me as being very old, and I don't feel very old, but it is nearly 20 years since I first joined the cabinet. It's nearly 40 years since I started being a political activist and appearing at party conferences and so on. So that is a full generation of being involved in politics.
Well, he mentioned it, and who can forget where it all started, addressing conference when he was just 16.
It's all right for some of you. Half of you won't be here in 30 or 40 years' time.
So it's all about knowing when to quit. After next year's election, William Hague plans to write more books. Who knows, maybe a warts and all expose of what it's really like on reshuffle day. Peter Lane, 5 News.